Have you ever wondered how regular people without Wall Street connections, without picking the perfect stock, and without spending hours glued to a trading screen can still build massive wealth over time? Here's the secret. Most millionaires didn't get rich by chasing flashy stock picks. They did it with simple, boring, game-changing index funds. And I recently made a video called My Simple 3 ETF Portfolio that can make you very rich. And for this channel, it did extremely well. I encourage you to check that one out after this video because it complements what we're covering here perfectly. In this video though, I'm going to walk you through the exact index funds that could skyrocket your wealth, why they work, and how you can start using them to build real financial freedom. By the end, you'll see why some of the world's greatest investors, Warren Buffett included, say index funds are the smartest move most people can make. So if you want your money working harder than you do, stick around. This is where building real wealth begins. Hi, I'm Greg Hardy and welcome back to the channel and thanks for being here. We cover all things personal finance, investing, and building a secure financial future. So if you're serious about taking control of your money and learning something new every week, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It really helps this channel and gets this information out to more people who need it. Thank you. Since this channel's main goal is education, I want to explain what an index fund is. An index fund is one of the simplest but most powerful tools that you can use to build your wealth. Instead of putting all your money into one company, say like Apple or Tesla, an index fund gives you a slice of an entire group of companies bundled together. Think of it like a shopping basket. Inside that basket, you'll find hundreds, sometimes even thousands of different stocks. When you buy into the fund, you instantly own a tiny piece of each one. That means you don't have to guess which single stock will win big because your money is spread out across a whole range of businesses. Take the S&P 500 index fund for an example. This fund represents the 500 largest companies in the United States. When Apple has a record-breaking year, you benefit. When Amazon or Microsoft grows, you benefit. And even if one or two companies hit a rough patch, the strength of the other hundreds can keep pushing you forward. It's called diversification, and it happens automatically with index funds. That's what makes them so powerful. You're not just betting on one horse, you're betting on the entire race. This built-in balance takes away so much of the stress and guesswork that comes with trying to pick winners on your own. Index funds are game changers because they give you the most important pieces of investing without all the extra noise. First, they keep costs incredibly low. Every dollar you pay in fees is a dollar that's not working for you, and over the years or decades, those costs can quietly eat away at a big chunk of your returns. With index funds, fees are usually a fraction of what you'd pay for an actively managed fund, meaning more of your money stays invested and growing. But cost isn't the only reason they shine. The track record speaks for itself. Most actively managed funds, even the ones run by experts with fancy research teams, don't consistently beat the market over the long haul. Index funds don't even try to beat the market. They are the market, and that's their strength. You don't need to stress over timing the ups and downs or spend your evenings studying company balance sheets. You just invest regularly, stay patient, and let the magic of compound growth do its work. To make things simple, I'm going to break these funds into categories so you can see exactly where each one fits. We'll look at the S&P 500 funds that track the biggest U.S. companies, total stock market funds that give you ownership of the entire U.S. market, and international funds that add global exposure. We'll also cover growth funds for those looking for higher returns, dividend and income funds for steady cash flow, and even single asset funds like gold or Bitcoin that can bring extra diversification. This way you'll know not just what each fund is, but how it can play a role in building your overall wealth strategy. The S&P 500 Index Fund is the cornerstone of investing for many people, and for good reason. It tracks the 500 largest companies in the United States, covering powerhouse names like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Nvidia. Over time, it's averaged around a 10% annual return, which is a strong track record for building wealth. What makes it so appealing is that you don't have to pick and choose winners. The fund gives you a slice of the biggest, most established companies all at once. It's simple, proven, and incredibly effective. There are several great versions of this fund to choose from. Vanguard offers VFIAX as a mutual fund or VOO as an ETF, both known for ultra low costs. The classic SPY is one of the oldest and most widely traded ETFs, while SPLG offers the same exposure at a fraction of the cost. And this is the one that I personally own. Bottom line, if you just want a fund to get started, an S&P 500 index fund is hard to beat. It's broad, low cost, and designed to grow steadily with the U.S. economy. If the S&P 500 gives you exposure to the largest U.S. companies, a total stock market fund takes things one step further. Instead of just 500 names, it covers thousands of companies across the entire U.S. market. large, mid, and small caps. That means you're not only investing in the giants like Apple and Microsoft, but also in the up-and-coming businesses that could be tomorrow's big winner. It's a broader way to capture the full growth of the American economy in one single investment. Some of the most popular options here are Vanguard's VT-SAX, which is a mutual fund, and VTI, which is an ETF, which together hold over 4,000 different U.S. stocks. If you're with Schwab, SCHB is their equivalent, offering nearly identical exposure at a very low cost. The beauty of these funds is the simplicity. You get instant diversification across the entire stock market without having to pick individual sectors or stocks. For long-term investors, total stock market funds are one of the most well-rounded, set-it-and-forget-it choices available. While the U.S. stock market dominates globally, it's not the whole picture. International index funds let you invest in markets across Europe, Asia, and emerging economies, places where future growth could be just as exciting, if not more. By going global, you're not only opening the door to new opportunities, you're also spreading your risk. If the US hits a slowdown, other regions may be growing, which helps balance out your portfolio. Now, some of the top options here include Vanguard's VXUS and iShares IXUS, both of which cover thousands of companies outside the US. Schwab's SCHF is another solid choice, focusing on developed international markets with very low fees. The idea isn't to replace your U.S. holdings, but to complement them, so your wealth is tied to the growth of the entire world, not just one country. Growth funds are designed for investors who want to chase higher returns by focusing on companies that are expanding faster than the overall market. These are typically businesses in technology, healthcare, and consumer sectors. Think of innovators like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, and so on. While they can be more volatile than the broader market, they often deliver outsized gains over the long run. Growth funds are great for investors with a longer time horizon who can handle the ups and downs in exchange for bigger potential rewards. Some of the best known choices include Schwab's SCHG, which I currently own, and that is the U.S. Large Cap Growth ETF, which tracks the Dow Jones U.S. Large Cap Growth Index and gives you exposure to some of the strongest names in tech and beyond. Now, Vanguard's VUG is another strong option, covering a very similar basket of companies with ultra-low fees. If you want something a little more tactical, SPMO from Invesco focuses on momentum within the S&P 500, meaning it tilts towards the stocks currently showing the strongest price performance. Together, these funds offer different ways to ride the wave of growth companies and potentially accelerate wealth building. Dividend and income funds are perfect for investors who not only want long-term growth, but also steady cash flow along the way. Instead of focusing purely on fast-growing companies, these funds invest in businesses with a history of paying reliable dividends. Think about stocks like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, or Procter & Gamble. This makes them especially attractive for people who want to generate passive income, whether to reinvest for compounding or to help cover everyday expenses in retirement. They also tend to be a little bit less volatile than pure growth funds, giving your portfolio a nice balance of stability and income. Some excellent options in this category include SCHD, which is Schwab's U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, which is a fan favorite thanks to its focus on high-quality companies with consistent dividend growth. Vanguard offers VYM, which is a high dividend yield ETF for those of you who might want higher yields, and VIG is a dividend appreciation ETF, which targets companies with a strong track record of raising dividends year after year. Another solid choice is DGRO from iShares, which focuses on dividend growth while filtering out companies with unsustainable payouts. Each of these funds gives you a slightly different flavor of dividend investing, but all of them can be powerful tools for building wealth and generating income at the same time. Income-focused funds are designed for investors who want steady cash flow, often through covered call strategies. These funds hold stocks, usually from indexes like the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ 100, and then sell call options against them to generate additional income. The result is high monthly payouts that can appeal to retirees or anyone who values consistent income. The trade-off is that your upside growth potential is capped, since some of the future gains are given up in exchange for those immediate premiums. Still, for many investors, the reliable stream of income makes these funds a powerful addition to a portfolio. Some of the most popular options here include JEPI, which is JP Morgan's Equity Premium Income ETF, which sells options on the S&P 500 and focuses on blue chip stability. Its sibling, which is JEPQ, offers the same approach but with the NASDAQ 100 stocks, which leans heavily into tech. Global X offers QYLD, one of the earliest covered call ETFs, which also targets the NASDAQ 100, but is known for higher yields with less growth potential. A newer entrant is QQQI, which is the Defiance NASDAQ 100 Enhanced Options Income ETF, which uses a similar strategy but with its own spin to deliver attractive payouts. Together, these funds highlight how covered call strategies can transform growth-heavy indexes into strong monthly income machines. Single asset funds are a different type of investment altogether. They focus on one specific asset rather than a basket of stocks. These funds are often used to diversify a portfolio, hedge against risk, or gain exposure to a particular market you believe in. For example, IBIT gives investors direct exposure to Bitcoin, allowing you to participate in its price movements without having to buy and store cryptocurrency yourself. Meanwhile, commodities like gold and silver provide a store of value and can act as a hedge against inflation or market downturns. For precious metals, GLD and IAU track the price of physical gold, while SLV focuses on silver. These funds don't produce dividends or earnings like stocks, but they can provide stability and a way to preserve wealth during turbulent markets. By including single asset funds like these alongside your growth, dividend, and international holdings, you create a portfolio that balances potential higher returns with risk management and alternative asset exposure. Stocks are powerful for building long-term wealth, but bonds play a different and equally important role. Stability. Bond index funds invest in a wide range of government and corporate bonds, providing steady income while helping to balance out the ups and downs of the stock market. This makes them especially valuable during market downturns when stocks may be falling, but bonds often hold their value or even rise. By including bonds in your portfolio, you can reduce overall volatility and give yourself a smoother investing experience. Some popular options here include Vanguard's BND, which is a total bond market ETF, and iShares AGG. Now, younger investors may not need a large allocation here since you have the ability to ride out stock market swings. But as you get closer to retirement or start relying on your investments for income, bonds become increasingly important for preserving wealth and generating predictable returns. Including bond index funds in the right proportion can help you protect your portfolio while still participating in the growth potential of stocks. So how do you actually put all these funds to work to build real wealth? Well, the first step is picking your mix. A simple and proven approach is a 3-fund portfolio, which includes a U.S. total stock market fund, an international stock fund, and a bond fund. This gives you broad exposure across the U.S. and global markets while balancing risk with bonds. Now, if you want to keep it even simpler, you could start with just an S&P 500 fund or a total world stock fund. Either way, the key is having a diversified foundation. The next focus is consistency, investing a set amount regularly, whether that's monthly, bi-weekly, or every paycheck. It's more important than trying to time the market perfectly. This strategy, called dollar cost averaging, helps you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, smoothing out the ups and downs over time. Now, pairing this with a tax advantage account like a Roth IRA, 401k, or HSA can supercharge your growth, since your money compounds more efficiently without being eaten up by taxes. Finally, the most important rule is to stay the course. Markets will always go up and down, and short-term swings can feel scary, but history shows that index funds have built massive wealth over decades. Patience and discipline are your best allies. By sticking to your plan, investing consistently, and keeping your portfolio diversified across growth, international, income, and alternative assets, you give yourself the best chance to grow your wealth steadily and reliably over the long term. The real power of index funds isn't just in their returns, it's in the freedom they give you. By setting up a diversified portfolio and investing consistently, you're putting your money to work for you, day in and day out, without the stress of chasing hot stock tips or trying to predict the market. It's the type of wealth building strategy that lets you step away from the screen, live your life, and still see your net worth grow over time. When you embrace this approach, investing becomes less about luck and more about strategy, patience, and discipline. Now, I know I covered a lot of options in this video, but if you have other funds you'd recommend, drop them in the comments so everyone can benefit from your experience. Ultimately, building real wealth isn't about shortcuts. It's about smart, consistent actions over years and even decades. Index funds give you the tools to harness market growth, capture income, and even diversify into alternative assets, all with minimal complexity. Start now, stay consistent, and let these game-changing funds do the heavy lifting so you can focus on living the life you want to live while your wealth quietly grows in the background. If you found this video eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who you think needs to hear it. And if you want more practical, no-nonsense advice on building wealth and securing your financial future, then check out this video here. And also, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.